Hello everybody and welcome back to Glory Glory Man United episode 105, and today we've got AC Milan in the Champions League. Hopefully this will be the case where we will qualify for the next round and also finish top. Just have a look at the table in the Champions League. In fact, I think we may have already qualified. I think we've already qualified, so this really is a decider as to who's going to be finishing top. We are strong contenders with 4 out of 4 at the moment, so that's really good. We're 5 points ahead of AC Milan, but since the 6-0 drubbing of Dynamo Kiev, we beat Hull 5-0, Icardi netting a hat-trick, good to see him back on form, Wendell and Lukaku scoring also. Then we beat Tottenham 2-0 in the Carabao Cup. Now we did have youngsters in it and they played really well. Harrison Lees scoring on his debut, I think it was, or that may have been his second game, but either way he got a goal, so well done him. And Jeffrey Martins as well netting. Arsenal, this was quite a harder game really. We were 1-0 up, then we found ourselves 2-1 down before Icardi again with another brace and got an equaliser, and then it was left to Rashford in the dying minutes really. Well, I'll say 77th minute, not the dying minutes, but either way it's a late goal, but we did finish with a 3-2 victory, so I was very chuffed with that. Return leg with Dynamo Kiev, 4-2 winners. We were 2-0 up in this one, and then we were pegged back very quickly to 2-2 until they had a player sent off, Lazar, 74th minute, and then it was left to Jeffrey Martins and Rashford. And then we kind of hit a blip. We've got 4 away games on the bounce. Dynamo Kiev was one of them. Then we played Liverpool and Bournemouth. 1-1. The Liverpool game, we should have really lost that, I think. Liverpool aren't doing very well, but they still managed to claw out a 1-1 draw. And then Bournemouth as well. We did go 1-0 up, but we just could not hold onto it. And again, it's the same old story. We're not keeping clean sheets, and that's proving to be a real pain. So before I carry on, Premiership looks like this. We are 5 points behind Man City now. They're just running away with it. They're destroying teams, and I suppose it's a bit like what it is in real life really, isn't it? Apart from them 2 draws, we're just lagging behind, and it's not good. Goal wise, we're not doing too bad. Cardi's leading goal scorer, which is nice. Him and Lukaku are up there in average ratings, and it's good to see our players getting back to normality finally. But we really need to close this gap. Anyway, we're going to take a break from the Premiership. We are going to be playing AC Milan, and depending how that goes, we could end up skipping the West Ham and playing the Benfica game. But if you'll notice further down, we have got Liverpool at home in the Carabao Cup. We have got Liverpool in the Carabao Cup quarter final, which again we'll probably be playing our youngsters, or depending how well we do here. So we'll see how today's game goes, and if we finish it up then we'll play the West Ham game. If we don't finish it up and it's not clear that we haven't won the group, then we'll play the Benfica game and miss the West Ham game, if that all makes sense. So onto the side. Nakiri has picked up an injury. He's out for another 2 weeks. Neck strain apparently. So going for a header maybe, I'm not so sure. So Donnarumma is in goal. We've got Piri, Caldera, Umtiti and Hernandez at the back. We've got Saul, Wendell and Sanchez in midfield. We're going to go 3 midfield. We're going to drop 1 back. We've got Coman, Martins and Lukaku up front. We're going to give Icardi a little bit of a break. He's on 13 goals. Lukaku's on 10 goals already. And Rashford, he's on 9 at the moment as well. So more than likely he'll be coming on as well. But as Martins is getting to a little bit of form, we're going to be playing him. So let's submit this team. And let's get cracking with our first game. So Jovic has scored 4 goals in 9 with 2 assists. That's not bad at all. Who's he? 2 and 15 with 5 assists. So Bitzer 3 and 15, 4 assists. It's a great opportunity to show the pundits they were right to back us. Okay, there's only a couple that weren't too happy about it, but we are away from home, which we don't seem to be doing too well. We've not lost in the last 3 games away from home, so which is good. So Bitzer gets pulled up. We get a free kick, but that's about it. Nothing more than that. We've got to love Football Manager. Half the time we just sit here just staring at a screen. Right, AC Milan come forward. Palencia. Oh, it's a good clearance up to Lukaku. Again, he's on his own. Goes wide. Coman's there. We could do going wide again. Oh, the through ball to Martins, and he's got another goal. And we find ourselves 1-0 up, and it all could be over as far as the groups goes, at least anyway. Coman comes forward, cuts inside, a great ball by Wendell, who's actually injured. It's like a tired pass that was. Bayern Munich are finding themselves 5-0 up already. Napoli 5-1, Chelsea 1-1. Well, you give them a bit of a morale boost, and we'll start the second half while you do that. Augusto. Wendell I wasn't so sure about last season, it has to be said, but giving him the freedom in the midfield, he's playing quite well. The right sort of players, and hopefully he'll improve a bit more. And it's just that stability in the midfield we wanted. I've not played with Wendell before, thought it'd be my opportunity to use him. AC Milan have come forward, we could crowd him out. Scarpa, and that's also a goal kick. I thought that was in actually, hit the upright and gone inside. We still hold on to a clean sheet. I'm scared to make a change now. Wendell, he looks alright. Oh wow, speaking of clean sheets, and Jovic scores. From a corner, and nobody just picked him up. Nobody at all. Where were our defenders? Wendell can come off, and we're going to put Rodriguez in there. And he can go ball winning. Akari could come on for Lukaku. Coman hasn't really done an awful lot, so we'll do that. Put Guedes on as well. Nice, quick, easy swapses. And can we get a goal? Rodriguez with a corner. Oh, belts it in there though. Is he going to have another opportunity? To Sanchez, to Guedes, Martins, Guedes. We're passing the ball nicely inside. Oh my god, where did that come from? Well, talk about intricate passing. I mean, how many passes? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And bang. Goalkeeper, not a chance in hell. I don't think he expected that shot though, to be fair. Right, can we get another one then to seal the game? Guedes again. To say that we're... Ooh, Icardi. Say that we're dominant in Europe is an understatement. Do tend to play very, very well, and Palencia comes away with it very, very quickly. Well, gets held up. Jose Rodriguez, is that his brother? So I'm going to get hold of him. We need an interception here. And that has just gone wide. And again, we're letting them in. We've only got 38% of the possession. I've just seen that. That is, it's not good. But if it means we win, I don't mind. Sanchez, Guedes again. And that's just easy. Martins, is that his second of this game as well? Martins is really coming into his own now. And that's very, very well played. And at the minute, between him and Rashford, at least I can count on one of them to score now. But it doesn't look like we'll be showing the Benfica game after all. So it looks like we'll be showing the Premiership game against West Ham instead. And that is a very, very nice victory. Well done, lads. Yes, efforts were excellent. Away from home, and we come away with a 3-1 win. So maybe having the 3 in midfield kind of works. Nikiri is injured anyway, so he can't really play. But Benfica win 3-0 against Kiev. Bayern Munich 7-0 winners in the end. Napoli 5-2. Chelsea lost 4-1. Wow. Wendell's injured for 3 to 5 days. Okay, take a rest, my friend. Martins is on form. The wonder kid. The 20-year-old. Well, if you can do that, that's superb. Right, we've got West Ham in a couple of days, so we'll quickly move along to that, and we'll see you guys in a moment. Donnarumma in goal, which I might actually change and put Heatley in there. Heatley could come in, he can have a game. Kimmich, Sula, Umtiti and Chilwell at the back this time. We're going to change it around a little bit, rest some players. Cruz and Sanchez in the centre. Coman and Martin's still out on the wings. Coman is still trying to get back into the game, but saying that, Guedes played really well, so Guedes, you can come in. Rashford's still on the bench, which he will, you know what, I might put him in now. Martin's looking a little bit tired, so we'll just put Ramduta, whatever that is, with Lukaku, and then we'll have Lukaku and Icardi up front. We are at home, we go and attacking. We would expect to win this game, since we've qualified top of the group for Europe already. So let's submit this game and let's get cracking. 3 points on the table, please. Wilson, Callum Wilson, 4 goals, 4 assists and 13, not bad at all. Danny Welbeck, 6 and 11 with 3 assists. He's bound to score, isn't he? And Damare Gray, no goals, but he has got the assists. Right. Pick up where you left off. Straight to the tunnel. And let's get cracking on this second game of the episode with another win. And we'll just get a little bit closer to Man City, which looks like we're playing first. So a win. Oh, it doesn't matter who we have in goal or who we have at the back. We go one, we concede a goal. I mean, that's really poor. Off the crossbar, 5 minutes in. Down the line to Icardi. It's gonna. Oh, he takes him. Bar line and cross, and Lukaku. He should have buried that. Come on. We've scored 29 goals, more than anybody in the league, but only a goal difference of 16. That goes to show how much we are conceding goals. Gray with a free kick to Quina. And wow, that was well worked. Looks like we're going to have 3 in midfield at this rate. Good interception by Chilwell. Lukaku, Rashford. Sanchez has a go. We are getting closer. Right, can we get an equaliser before half time? It would be nice. Ball's headed on and they haven't got a clue. Not a clue. Kimmich, Sanchez. Okay, we try again then down the line. Icardi, why are you not in the box? And Lukaku again with an effort, and we look at 7 efforts on goal we've had already. 2 on target. Okay, now they're playing the football that we should be playing. Down the middle, nobody there. Out wide, Gray. And 2-0. 2-0 down. At home. Wow. Okay, we're switching this up at half time because this is clearly not working. Coman or Guedes, you're not even in the game. And West Ham just seem to be absolutely pulverising us. Wow, at least we're not going to be taken away from second spot. But what? West Ham are 4th. I didn't realise that. Point, I'm going to go aggressive. Expect to see a better showing in there. Great opportunity now. Where's your passion? Your pride is at stake. You go out and win this game. Okay, we'll try it now. Get creative. And then we'll probably end up going 1 up front, because this clearly isn't working. Can we get an interception there? And West Ham are just all it. And he manages to keep that in. Although to our benefit at the minute, we've got nowhere to go. Nowhere to go whatsoever. Right, throw in. Cruz. Chilwell inside to Lukaku. Back to Cruz. Oh, what? Oh, the chances. Umtiti, that's a poor header. Gray. And it's 3-0. We are 3-0 down. I'm lost for words. Absolutely lost for words here. And this is not. So we're going to have Martins, you coming back. in there. We're going to drop Lukaku to midfield, and then bring Havertz in. I'm sure he can play up there and support. We'll go overload. What's the worst that can happen now? Apart from just get totally buggered. And that's a penalty. No penalty. Oh, it is a penalty. Okay, first change, and then let's hopefully. Oh, and he saved that as well. Wow, look at this. 3-0 at home to West Ham. And I didn't see this coming. Chilwell. No, and wow. I really don't know what to say or do. At home you would expect us to win quite easily and comfortably, but it hasn't really happened, has it? So this is a shock. Havertz to Sanchez. Can we at least get one goal? Anybody? Sanchez, you normally have a good strike, and that's in. Well, it's gone in anyway. We do have one back, but it's not going to be enough, is it? Good play by Martins. Good cross in. And Sanchez is there. Does he ever go in after the defender? I don't care how they go in. It's one. At least they didn't keep a clean sheet, because that would have been ironic. Can't keep one ourselves. But we just got beat at home. Unless we get another one. That's not likely either, is it? This is... wow. Oh dear. 16 shots we've had. 3 goals from there on target. We had 8 on target and we only scored 1. Well, that was no, I'm going to take charge of this one. That wasn't good. If there's no excuse for not winning that sort of game. And they can cry all they like. It's just a good job we've wrapped up the qualification for next round of Europe. Because that was dire. Stunned. Yeah, we were. Yeah, reveal the fury. At the moment we're 4 points clear of 3rd, but we are 8 points behind Man City now. Wow, that's just ridiculous, isn't it? And their other defeat at home was to Man City as well. So actually we're doing better away from home than we are doing at home. That's 2 big defeats really, which isn't impressive. So when we come back, we're going to come back to Liverpool-Chelsea, I think. Oh, hang on. We're in the World Club Championship. Right, if we get to the final, we'll more than likely show the final. And hopefully the Liverpool game as well. Or it'll be around about here somewhere anyway. So, wow. All those shocked by that result against West Ham, put your hands up. Anyway, if you enjoyed that video, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. And thank you very much for watching. Thank you. Can't believe we lost.